Told you he'd try to get out this way.
Yes, good call.
I think we need to have a talk. Seems like something dangerous is about to happen. We're heading out. We don't want any trouble. You can't just go. We have a system here, and you haven't earned your keep yet. What's going on? Why didn't you radio me? Hayes and I have it under control. You should head back to your posts. Not until you tell me what's happening. Are y'all leaving? Lee, what are you doing? Seems that Liam Stewart is staging another breakout. Or at least attempting to. Looks like it'll be just as successful as the last. Go to hell. Ruby, can we at least talk things through? Yes, that would be for the best. Stop it. Whatever you're doing to her, stop it. I'm not doing anything. You're the one that's jealous of the relationship she and I have. You're the one that's trying to break the rules here. Because it is a rule, isn't it, Liv? If you want to leave, you have to ask me, right? Sorry, I didn't mean... You're happy here, aren't you? There's no reason why you can't go back to feeling that way. There are rules here. You know them now, and you won't break them again, will you? No. Let me tell you what I think about your fucking rules. You sit up in your room, and you pretend like you want what's best for everyone, but you don't do any of the work yourself. I can't tell if you're just a spoiled little female dog, or if you're too worried about getting your pretty princess paws dirty, but it sucks. You're awful, and you sure as hell don't have me fooled. Talk about us all being equals, like we're one big happy rainbow of peace, and all that BS, but you never once believed it yourself, did you? You won't let anyone contact their parents, and you don't care about the kids who are still trapped in the camps your father set up. So what I want to know is why can't we leave? What's the point of this place other than for you to get off on how great you are and toy with people and their feelings? I know what you did to Ruby. I toyed with more than her feelings. Didn't I, Stuart? Don't! Stop! Clance, that's enough. You've made your point. Hayes, you'll kill him! What are they gonna do to him? Go back to your cabin. We'll take care of him. We're not leaving without him. I don't know what the hell you said to him or made him think, but Lee was happy here. This is exactly what he needed, and you screwed him over. Don't you dare blame her for this. Your head is so far up this slip kid's ass you can't see anything that's going on around you. We all put up with you at Caledonia because Liam asked us to. I don't have to do that here. Whatever. Do you think I care about any of that? The only thing I care about is what's going to happen to Lee. You know, the one that put everything on the line to get us out in the first place. You can have your stupid slip kid. Don't expect us to let you keep Lee. Where did you learn to talk like that? I tried to imagine what Lee would have said and took it from there. Did I really say he had pretty princess paws? All that and more. But why weren't you affected by it? He did try it on you, didn't he? He tried, that's for sure. Little did he know nothing gets in or out of my steel trap. Lee? Lee, can you hear me? Oh my god. He needs antiseptic, bandages, something. If you two come with me, I'll walk you to the supply room. No one will be out to bother us. I'm not going to leave him. It's alright. I'll go. Do I look as pretty as I feel? You shouldn't have gone after him. I had to. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. There she is. There's Ruby. I'll get you out of here. You and Chubs. I'll talk to Clancy. No, stop. It'll make things worse. How could things possibly get any worse? I messed everything up for you. I ruined everything. God, did you know you make me so happy that sometimes I actually forget to breathe? I'll be looking at you and my chest will get so tight, and it's like the thought in my head is how much I want to reach over and kiss you. So don't talk to me about getting out of here because I'm not leaving without you. I can't go with you. I won't put you in that kind of danger. Bull. Nothing's gonna be worse than being apart. You don't understand that. Then make me, Ruby. Give me one reason why we can't be together, and I'll give you 100 why we can. I'm not going to abandon you or send you away like your parents. They didn't abandon me. What happened to them, it was my fault. I woke up in the middle of the night on my 10th birthday, and my parents had had a fight the night before, so I gave them each a goodnight kiss before going back to bed. In the morning, I was expecting my usual birthday pancakes, but my mom didn't know who I was. She locked me in the garage and sent my dad out to talk to me. He didn't know who I was either. He said he was going to call the station and went back inside. Then a PSF opened the garage and lured me outside. Then they threw me on a bus to Thurman. Then at Thurman, I met Sam, but one day I touched her on accident and she forgot who I was too. I am never going to forget you. You won't have a choice. Clancy said I won't be able to control it. Well, I think he's full of it. But it really happened, didn't it? What that asshole did. He kept you there, frozen, like he did to me. Yeah. Mike worked it out. He's going to try to find us a way to sneak out. Then you, me, and Chubs are going to hit the road. We're going to find Jack's father. We're going to find a way for Chubs to reach his parents. And then we're going to talk about what we want to do. I'm a monster, you know? I'm one of the dangerous ones. No, you aren't. You're one of us. Lizzie, what are you... Ruby! Huh? Ruby, it's Clancy. He just fell and started shaking and bleeding, and I don't know what's going on. Ruby, please, you have to help me. It's a trick, Ruby. Don't you dare. If he's hurt, then I should go. Ruby, please, there was so much blood. You have to help him. You know him. Don't do it. Show me where he is. You stay with Liam. I'll take care of everything. Clancy, can you hear me? Ruby's here now. You really came. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate your help in my hour of need. Why are you just standing there? Help him! You're sick. Stop it. I'm here. There's no reason to keep torturing her. I'm not torturing her, just playing around. Liz, shut up. What do you even want? I've told you everything, and what I didn't say, you went ahead and saw anyway. I'm just keeping you in here for a little while. Then we can go. And where exactly are we going? Anywhere you want. Isn't that what that blue promised you? Do you have a better offer? What if I did? I'd find that hard to believe considering you care so little about me. If this situation had been reversed, you wouldn't have come running, would you? I would have come. I just would have walked. Let Lizzie go. Why? If she stays, you won't think about trying anything, because it might mean her getting hurt. Or worse. How can you be so sure? I don't know her that well. I've seen your memories. You're what shrinks call overly empathetic. You won't do anything if it means hurting others. Not intentionally, at least. Let her go. Lizzie, go outside. Now, you're gonna let us go too. Nice try. Good to see my lessons were of some benefit to you. But don't mistake a few weeks of practice for years of it. Ugh. That's it then. They're here. You're okay. I won't let anything happen to you. Get out! Tell your superior there's no one in here. Building clear. Damn it! Where are my reds? Why didn't he send them? Who told you? Which one of them broke my influence and figured it out? So careful! Forget sometimes he's not stupid. Even after he finally figured out I was manipulating him. Never put it together that Project Jamboree came from me. I made sure of it after I escaped. I timed the leak of East River's location perfectly with the end of their training program. Who tipped him off? How would he have known to send the PSFs instead? I should be controlling my reds right now. We should all be marching up to New York State to take him down. Ruby, can you hear me? I need to run. Can you move? Come on, this way. Under here. What happened to Liam? I don't know. We split up. He could be anywhere. We should go to the office. We can gather supplies and then go look for Lee. Ruby. Don't say it. Don't. Maybe they got him. When have we ever been that lucky? They cut the electricity. What you want to bet they cut the power too? Thanks for coming to find me. You idiot. Always running into trouble. Ruby? Why did he do this? He just threw them onto the wolves. I think he just liked being in control. It made him feel powerful to manipulate people because he knew outside of this place, he was just as vulnerable as the rest of us. The darkest minds tend to hide behind the most unlikely faces. He put on a good leader act, but he wasn't like Lee or Jack. Clancy was only ever thinking of himself. He would have never taken a bullet. I'm so sorry for everything. Me too. Is there something under the table? I think so. Help me move it. He just left it here? Is the wireless card still there? Yeah, but looks like it's been wiped. And that asshole only left 15 minutes of battery life. I guess it's better than nothing. We can look up Jack's father's new address and find a way out of here. And post a message to your parents. That's okay. I'd rather use these 14 minutes to find Jack's dad. Seriously, it'll take 2 seconds to post the message. Do you remember it? Enough to make it work. Lee? Oh, my dog. Oh, what happened? Where's Chubs? He's in the office. Clancy left his laptop, but what happened? Most of the watch kids couldn't make it back in time to make much of a difference in the fighting. The ones who were off duty carried me out of the cabin, and we took a hidden trail that was marked for emergencies. We made it all the way to the highway. There were maybe 20 of us at most, all in bad shape. Liv and Mike found a working car and piled the ones that were scary bad into the back seat, but the rest, they split. And what about you? What the hell is the matter with you that you'd come back here? Because there was a chance the two of you were still here. Tell me again what your mom's message said. She said to make a reservation at my aunt's restaurant and wait for them in the kitchen. I did that from East River, so we should be all set to meet them there tonight. My aunt will probably even feed us. Well, let's drop you off first then. No, I want to deliver Jack's letter. Chubs. I owe Jack my life. I want to do this. He's in room 103. Be careful. You're one of them freaks. Ah! Holy shit! Chubs!
What the tail is happening out here?
Chubs! I need to go home. My dad's a doctor. Grab his head, Ruby.
Wait, don't move them. You're not supposed to move them.
Kids, wait, an ambulance is coming.
Don't let them take me. 1, 2, 3. Ruby, put pressure on it. I'm gonna try to hold it in. Oh my god, don't close your eyes. Talk to me. Tell me what to do. Take me home. Ruby, make him take me home. Lee, he needs a hospital. Alexander's a half hour away. I'm not taking him there. Fairfax Hospital. Tell them to page my dad. Where is it? Lee, where is it? I can fix it. Ruby, get him talking. Oh, shit. It's over. Sorry, Chubs. Don't die, Chubs. Oh, Ruby. Please help him.
If you get him help, we'll go with you.
No, Liam, no! Wait, I'm going with him. You're alright, Ruby. You're alright. Is this real? We're at a safe house in Maryland. What about Lee? Safe here too. Don't try to run. Even if you get past me, every single agent downstairs has a comm control player. You're not going to be much use to Liam when they shoot him for your insubordination. How could you even think about it? Do you know how much time she wasted trying to look for you? Chubs, what happened to Chubs? Honestly, I'm not sure. We haven't been able to contact the agents that took him, but they reached the hospital. He's safe. You don't know that. You said it yourself. But I believe it. Ruby, where did you go? What did you do? You look like East River. Oh, that's perfect. Sitting around in your tail for weeks doing nothing? Figures. I've actually been making a difference. I've been a part of something. What's your name? And where are you from? Do you know where you are right now? I don't... maybe you should leave. Impressive. I figured he could use an attitude adjustment since we'll be spending a lot of time together now. You are a valuable asset to the Resistance. What about Lee? He's a security risk now that he's seen the safe house and the agents here. He's safer with us, Ruby. The president wants him dead. I'm sure he'd come to see that, eventually. Okay. I'll stay, and I won't fight you or manipulate you. But if you want me to do as I say, if you want to use my abilities or do testing on me, I have one condition. You have to let Lee go. Ruby, it's too dangerous for everyone involved. He's a blue. You don't need him. He won't ever be a fighter, not like you want. I can do so much now, but you won't see another hint of it until you let him go. Until you swear you will never chase him down. All right, he can go. How do I know you'll keep your promise? Here, my comm control player. So help me God, if you go back on your word, I will tear you apart. And I won't stop, not ever, until I've destroyed your life and the lives of every single person in this organization. Understood. You're right. We should have read the letters. We would have known not to bother with Jack's dad. Well, you can tell Chubs about it when you see him again. Ruby, do you really think that if he lives, they're going to let us see him again? Do you think they're ever going to let us stay together? Crazy thing is, I had all these plans. I really wanted you to meet Harry. We'll be okay. We just can't let them separate us. They won't. Oh. What happened? You had a car accident. The League picked you up. The League? Yes, but if you're feeling well enough, you can go. Your brother asked us to give you some money for a bus ticket. Yeah, I bet he did. Why can't I remember the accident? Does your head still hurt? You hit it pretty hard. A little, but the League is letting me go. Here. I don't want your money. The procedure to contact your parents is also in here. Don't want it. Don't need it. Well, what am I supposed to tell Cole? Tell him to come home, then we'll talk. But what about you? Are you really one of them? Look like you have a lot more sense than that. You'd better get going. I'm not going to thank you. I didn't ask for your help. You don't have to, and you never need to. Hey, be careful. You too, darling. You'll be happy with us, Ruby. I'll take care of you.